it's Mommy Tang. Look what I got. Flower, aren't they beautiful? I wanted to share them with you because they were so beautiful in color. Look at that. Guess who got this for me? Myself. That's right. I got it for myself, okay? Because don't depend on your men to get you stuff. If you like it, get it for yourself. You know, sometimes you need to gift yourself once in a while. Yeah. So let it stay here. I don't know if this is gonna stay because today I have 2 kids with me. 2 at school, 2 here. If they come down, they come down. If they don't, they don't. I have to go on with my mukbang. Okay. I am pretty sure that you've seen these at Korean supermarkets. If you don't know what they are, obviously you haven't been to Korean supermarket. That means you need to get yourself. Oh, before I go on. What's up, Tang Gangs? Woo! That will be my high five to you because I was gonna do like a pound, but that's so like manly, you know what I mean? And I can't give you a hug, and I can't, like, you know, giving you blowing kisses is too like, you know? So I just had to go, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe it'll change, but you know who you are, Tang Gangs. Okay. Yeah, so these are Korean radish, okay? They make kimchi with these. You could make soup stock with these. Let me think. You know when you make kimbap, the yellow thing that it's in there, they make it with this. What else? Kakdugi, I said that already, right? And what else can you make with this? Oh, when you go to Korean barbecue houses, sometimes they give you this little, like a really thin sheet of this, like kind of with vinegar and sugar. It's made out of these. I mean, here they come. I would say this is a very important ingredient Koreans eat. Like, all Koreans know about this, okay? It's radish. Okay, just, thank you. Just few 101 about them. I heard, I don't know because I really don't know. But somebody told me that the more green this part, like higher it is, the more sweeter they are. I don't know, okay? I really don't know if that's true or not. I just get them and, like, you know, I just eat it. But this recipe, if you don't have Korean markets around you, then, you know, sometimes you find the long daikon. They're Japanese daikon, okay? So they're daikon or radish, they're long ones like this. I've seen them at Whole Foods. I've seen them at local supermarket. They're thin and they're long, like about that long, just long. You know, you could use that for this recipe. If you don't have it, I recommend that you get something like this because a lot of times you'll be like, okay, I know what that is. What do I do with it? Let me show you what you could do with it today. And this recipe is, of course, super easy. My recipes are always super easy. So, and this is really good for students that are just lazy, because you could make, like I said, a big pot of it, put it in the refrigerator. As long as you have your rice, you could eat this. Are you ready for the recipe? Let's go on. Oh, by the way, so many of you guys want to know about my husband, right? Guys, I'm gonna do a little peek show about my husband today. So if you stay tuned till the end, I don't know when I'm gonna pop this out, but I will pop it out soon. So stay tuned. Maybe towards the end, in the middle, I don't know, okay? You just have to stick around to find out about my hobby, okay? Let's get this rolling. Oh, guys, Amber, some people said they missed you. You were at school yesterday, but they said we missed Amber. Say something to the viewers. Say something to my Tang Gang. Say, hi, Tang Gang. That's their name, Tang Gang. They got a name now.
Hi, Tang Gang.
Give them a kiss. Blow them a kiss. Oh wait, you can't see. Get down a little bit. Give them a kiss. Oh, so sweet. Isn't she so sweet? You want to do it? I know you're jealous. Like, she'll come back to me. Okay, so I've washed them already. You have to wash them, okay? And then if you have a peeler, just peel them off. They're really dirty, then peel them off, you know? Like, I'm not going to because I washed them really good. And people like say vitamin B12 on vegan diet and all that stuff. I don't know, whatever. Okay, so just peel it with the peeler. Okay, that's what you need to do. Okay, so pretend I did that. What you're gonna do, chop it. Ooh, it smells nice. Annie, have a knife, okay? Knife, Okay, knife and baby don't get together because, listen, some of the viewers are really like worried about your safety. Okay, so next step, you want to cut them in the middle. Only because so it'll make your life easier when you cut things. Okay, I need to get up for this because I want to show you guys my chopping skill, okay? My chopping skill is pretty good. You want to cut them as thin as possible, okay? See how they're really thin? Look how thin they are. Thin, it's like very, very thin, okay? Honey, please move your finger. Yeah, yes, please move. Okay. If you can't thin it, then get a slicer. You know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, next you're gonna do it for all of the radish, but for now, let me show you what you do, okay? So you're gonna line them up like so, okay? And then you're gonna kind of fan them out, okay? Yes, fanning it out. Are you fanning it out? Yes. Next, you're gonna hold it, of course, with the knuckle. You don't wanna do this. You don't wanna chop your finger away. You know, when you go like this. Okay, so you're gonna cut it. You could use a fan scale. It'll just go down, up and down. Okay, and then you're just gonna chop away. Honey, don't touch. Okay, look. They don't have to be even, but you do want to get them somewhat even. You know what I mean? Look, see? Okay, like a little big toothpick, I guess. Like a toothpick, but like a bigger one. You know? So you're gonna go through that. A little bit of chopping skill here. Now that wasn't so bad, was it? Yeah, so that's what you want to do to whole radish. Fast forward this again. Okay, so, oh, that's a lot of the radish right here. So I'm just gonna see to see if they're really sweet, because sometimes they're really sweet and sometimes they're bitter. They're all right, you know? When you make kimchi when they're sweet, oh my god, your kimchi tastes so good. Okay, put this aside, okay? Next. This involved a lot of chopping, guys, but you know what I mean? That's pretty much what you need to do for this recipe. Nothing too crazy, just chopping, okay? So you want to get a whole bunch of scallions, okay? You know how they sell it in bunch? So I'm gonna use the whole thing. Now, I'm gonna show you a little secret about these, okay? You wash them, okay? And of course you could regrow them. You could just, you know, cut it, put it in the water, regrow them. But I actually have a garden and I grow them in my garden. So I don't need to really regrow anything. So what I do, I'll show you, okay? I cut it like this. I wash it. I don't cut anything off, okay? And I just cut the other end because you know how they're kind of like, not dirty, but they're like, you know what I mean? They're not cut, they're not clean looking. So I'm only gonna use the middle part, okay? But what am I gonna do with these? I save it. For what? For soup stocks, okay? Save it for soup stocks, people. You could dry it. If you don't want to use it right away, just, I mean, this one, you have to use it right away kind of thing. But this roots right here, just put them, you know, on top of the I don't know, paper towel or something like that on top of your table. You know what I mean? And then just save it and then you could use it for soup stock. Okay? Don't waste nothing. Okay, next we're gonna chop the scallions. Also, you need a chopping skill for this. The finer the slice here that you cut, your recipe is gonna taste better. Okay, ready? Let me get up for this. I am not fast forwarding. Some people say, oh, are you fast forwarding that? Like, I'm not that good at chopping, but I'm okay, I guess. You know? It takes practice. You need to practice. Okay? So, that's about it. I'm gonna put you close so you can see what I did. See that? So save them in a bowl. See how like they're not in my mukbang for a couple days and they're all over me, but now they're gone. They're like playing in their rooms, you know? They'll be back when they smell my food. They'll be back, don't worry. Okay, let's cook them. I have the stove on. Just get any pot, okay? Next, what you're gonna do is you're gonna add a little bit of water, like maybe 3 tablespoons, okay? I'm gonna use my water that I have prepared for me to drink, but I'm just gonna use that because, like I said, I'm lazy and ghetto and all that stuff. Okay, next, what you're going to do, you're going to add these, okay? Now, just a little bit of water. Water is gonna act like almost like an oil so it doesn't burn and also it doesn't stick to the bottom. That's pretty much it, okay? Put about half in there. You're gonna use some sea salt. I got this from Costco, I think. Okay, but remember what I told you about the stove? Here, you can spray it in here. Twist. Good girl, you're strong. Oh my god. That's good, that's good. Okay, and then you're gonna put the rest in there. Put a little bit more salt. Now, if you're doing the low sodium thing, you don't have to put salt, okay? I'm just gonna season it because I like to season my stuff. You know, always. So let that cook. Maybe, I don't know, 5 minutes. Meanwhile, we're gonna make some sauce. Let's get this happening again. Also, remember that we only put a little bit of water in here, so you don't wanna burn. They burn really fast if you do it in high heat. So you wanna put it like medium to, not low, but like, you know, medium low. You know, I mean, do I have to teach you that too? Come on now. Okay, let it do a little thing. Okay, so you're gonna get a bowl. The scallions that you chopped up, you're gonna put it in there, okay? Okay, next, low sodium or any type of soy sauce that you have. Oh, my bang is like splitting where I didn't have. If I don't do that, it'll like cover my eyes, but I want my bangs out. Okay, let's fix that. Okay. So I have, I used up all my organic ones, so this was like a spare soy sauce that I had. Okay, so I'm gonna put soy sauce in there. Now, don't worry about it because you could make this sauce and use it for other stuff. I'm not gonna eat all this by myself today. You know, when you make something, make a lot so you could eat it for the next day. Or in there, you're going to put some coconut sugar. Honestly, you could put any syrup or anything you have in the house. I'm just gonna use coconut sugar because all vegans love coconut sugar, right? A little bit of coconut sugar. Now, if you like that sweet, if you don't like it sweet, then, you know, whatever you like. I always say whatever you like. Now, make it Asian by putting some garlic. I got that from my local organics. I have an organic super, like a little market near me. And I try to support them, you know what I mean? Support the local. Okay, you put a little bit in there. Did I put a lot? I don't know. I wasn't even counting, just whatever. Okay, next. The most important part of this sauce. Sesame seeds. You could get them anywhere, seriously. I got this from Wegmans, I think. I don't know. I like Big Bottle because I go through them like this, okay? So, put a lot in there because sesame seeds are like, you know, good in protein, and everybody's like, oh, where do you get your protein? Wait, yeah, they're like, oh, where do you get your protein from? Like, I get mine from sesame seeds. You know, look at the protein content on this one. Yeah, protein. Okay, so you're gonna mix it up, and this is actually done. The sauce is actually done here. Okay, But for some of you that want it a little spicy, then what you're gonna do is you're gonna put either chop up jalapeno pepper very thinly and put it in there for the live raw like spiciness, I guess. If you have gochugaru, which is Korean pepper flakes, put them in there. This brand was I liked it because it was packed in USA and it was cheap and it was not bad. It was not bad, you know, so look for them. And I'm just gonna put some in there because I like everything spicy. You know, spicy? No, I know how to say spicy. I'm just saying spicy, just because I want to. Do I need a reason to say whatever I want to say? Come on now. See that sauce? Okay. Let's show you the sauce. Oh. The recipe is done. And this is why you need my mukbang, because you'd be like, okay, so what do I do next? How do I eat this thing? Well, I know my videos are a little too long, but the reason they're long is because I need to show you how I eat it. You know, it's important how you eat things. You know, if somebody gave you pineapple for the first time, it's like, eat it. You'd be like, okay, what do I do? You know, do I eat the core? Do I eat the skin? Do I eat the leaf? Like somebody needs to show you, you know, same concept here. Okay, when you cook this, it might sound like a little bit of like baby poop or baby SpongeBob, you know what I mean? But it's all good. Okay, see how they're still hard? Look, they're not done. They're good though.
I have a beautiful thing.
No. You're just beautiful in general.
I have a beautiful bracelet.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
Yeah, you're beautiful.
I got it from the cages.
Oh, the cages?
Yeah, my Haley got one, but she broke hers.
The cages? That sounds very gangster. You know, I got it from the cages, you know?
Peaches?
Oh, guys, thank you for the comments again. Oh my gosh, like, what did I forgot. There were so many comments I was laughing at. I forgot, but I think some of them said like, oh, tanking for life, and I was like, what? Tanking for life? I was like, oh my god, you guys are so funny. Like, what's up? Okay, that's enough.
I got one. A cup so that you can drink it.
They're not done, but I keep on eating it. Let it cook 5 more minutes. I'm gonna go get my rice. I'll be right back. See that? See how they just came and just stole my rice?
Why do you have sawhill?
Because I used it. Okay, so I got 2 rice instead of 1, because if I use 1 for the recipe, they're gonna be like, Mommy, I want some. I'm gonna be like, this, because I need to eat my food. So this is for them, this is for me. If they don't eat it, this is both for me.
No, it's for us.
Okay.
It's for us.
Let's see if this is done.
Yeah, see? It's done.
I also have magic power. I don't know if, I'm pretty sure all moms have the magic power. You know, I have magic power where I could block and shut my ear off so they could be talking to me and I don't hear them. It's like a special magic, like the special magic that you get when you deliver your baby. Like that's what I have. You know, sometimes they're talking, and I don't hear nothing. You know what I mean?
Do it now.
What you say? I don't hear nothing.
Do it now.
I hear nothing. So, some people don't like this soft, you know?
Yeah.
But in my opinion, I think they need to be soft, especially like they get sweeter and kids will eat them if they're sweeter. If they're hard, I don't know. While that's cooking, let's talk about my hobby. everybody wants to know about my husband. They're like, Mommy Tang, do a husband tag.
no.
Mommy Tang, eat with your husband. We want to see your husband. Okay, I told you last time, okay? When I got married to him, he stole all my spotlight, okay? Everywhere I went, they're like, oh, he's so hot, he's so cute. And already, he's starting it here. You guys haven't even seen my husband, and already you guys want to see him. How the hell does that work? Okay, how is that working? How can he be on the spotlight here when this is my channel? He's already like, you know, getting the spotlight. Okay, so you asked me, how come he's not in here yet? Well, I'll tell you why, okay? So, I don't know, should I talk about this when I eat, or should I talk about this later? Okay, I'm gonna talk about this later. Don't you hate that? Don't you hate that when someone does it to you? Well, I just did it. Okay.
You have pictures of him.
Stop it, Ember.
You have pictures of him under there.
I know. Oh my God. What do I have?
Pictures of him
Come over
under
here.
there.
What do I have, Ember, under here?
Pictures of him under
Who?
there.
Whose picture?
Daddy.
Oh, Daddy's picture.
Yeah.
I told you I'll do a little preview of my husband. You know, you'll get the real thing soon. You'll get the real thing. Today, you just get the preview. You know, you always need the preview before you do the big bang.
Mom.
Don't do what I do, okay? Like, keep on opening and just keep on eating. Like, don't do that, okay? But I do that because it's good. Honey, it's not done yet. Stop stealing my rice. I think they're done, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and set the mukbang for you so we can talk about my husband and eat together. Are you ready? Let's get this rolling. You're gonna get a big bowl. Look how big this bowl was. Okay, I got somebody asked me, where do you get your bowls? I don't know, I got it in a Korean market somewhere. I think I got this one from Marshall actually. I don't know, TJ Maxx, something like that. Okay, so put rice in there. Okay, you're gonna put the radish on the top. Put as much as you want. Put as little as you want. It's all up to you. So I'm just gonna put a little bit. See that? Okay. I'm gonna save these. Next, what you're gonna do, do you remember the sauce we made? You're gonna put it on the top. Okay. And this, my friend, is how you serve. To your friends, to your hobby, to yourself. This is how you serve it, okay? But let me show you how you eat it, okay? Let's go.
Okay. Hi. Hi. And when Mom comes, go over there and hide. Hi.
Now, do you remember with the radish, I told you could make kimchi? Look at that, okay? This is the radish kimchi. Homemade, because I couldn't find any vegan ones. I actually contacted the mother-in-law to see if they make the vegan 깍두기. I don't know. So good. This is how you eat it, okay? You're just gonna pretty much like kibbyo. Remember the bibimbap?
Yeah.
You're just gonna mix it. Oops. 3-second rule. You're gonna mix the rice with the steamed radish.
Wait.
Peppy, please stop. Oh my gosh, she stole my 깍두기. Oy.
What's that today?
The stuff that you guys like. Okay, you're just gonna mix it really well. Just get the rice and the soy sauce and the radish all nicely like,
Bad.
you know, together. And that's it. I have today mother-in-law's kimchi, vegan. Love my mother-in-law. And I have also vegan King's kimchi. Now, somebody asked me, and I know someone's gonna ask me if I don't answer this, which one is better? Okay? It's like asking a child, do you like mommy or daddy? Okay, they're all vegan, they're all good. I'm not gonna answer that. I do have my favorite person, mommy or daddy, mommy or daddy. I'm not gonna say it, okay? It's for me to know and for you to buy and find out. So good. Amber, try this. Take it in. Take it in. Making a mess here. That one totally went into my mouth. It just came out and went back to my mouth. You saw that, right? How was it? I just like to use wooden spoon because the scratching noise was like really irritating me while I was doing editing.
This is so good.
So sweet. When you cook radish, they become really creamy in kimchi. Honey. You want this one, or this one? See that? They go for the homemade one, always, because homemade is always better. So good. Oh yeah.
When are you show them this? Why are they gonna show them? Why are you gonna show them? When are you gonna show them that? When we're done the video? Have some more. Please.
Of what?
Yeah.
Of this, right? Isn't that good?
Yeah.
I told you it was good.
I thought it was horrible.
You thought it was horrible?
Yeah.
Then why do you want it?
Cause.
You thought it's going to be horrible, you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's good, right?
I want some more now.
Here. Yes, we're all sharing spoon out of the same bowl. I know it's gross to some people. For me, it's not, so oh well. And then, once in a while, you get these toasted seaweed. Ow! Did you really yank my hair, Amber? I mean, Peppy?
Yeah.
Why did you do that? You just grab it. The seaweed is stuck in the middle, okay, at the bottom, okay?
This is called cream.
Guys, when I like reach like 100 subscribers or something, I should do a meetup somewhere near my house. You know what I mean? I could cook all these food for you. And then we could do like a meetup. What do you think, guys? You need to come around me. Didn't I tell you they're gonna steal my food? I told you forgot to put 2 bowls. Okay? But
Mama, I want some more, please.
guys, I didn't tell you this was like my mukbang.
No, it's all mukbang. It's all mukbang. That's why.
Ghetto. I know you guys find that gross, like I said, but it doesn't gross me out, okay? So life goes on. Okay, so are you ready for my story about my husband? Some relationship, right? They're like, oh honey, I love you. I'll see you tonight. Goodbye. You know, this is after having kids, okay? I mean, of course, when you're dating, you're like all fake and like, you know, like anything he said, you're like, you're so funny. He's like, oh, last night I was walking down the street, I saw a squirrel. He's like, oh my god, squirrel! That is so funny. You know? After you have kids, your husband's like, oh, I was walking down the street and I saw a squirrel. He's like, and what's your point? You know what I mean? Well, some people, they maintain that relationship through with their husband, like all the way for like 20, 30 years.
We got all your...
Me and my husband, we were like in the opposite end, okay? If he was an animal, he would be a dog.
No,
okay?
he wasn't.
And I would be a cat. Have you ever seen a dog and a cat together? They get along if you raise them in the same household. I used to, okay? They get along, but when they fight, you don't want to be around them, you know? Because...
Do they loud. They can't even. I want some, please. Please stop some. I want some, please. I want a lot of white.
When I met my husband, I mean, I was really wild too, but he was pretty crazy too, I think, because a lot of people came up to me and said, how do you handle him? And they were like, oh my gosh, he's so wild. You know, how did you like, get him to settle? You know, I have girls coming up to me, they were like, oh, he's my ex-boyfriend. I was like, yeah, and they were like, he's not a good guy. I'm like, why? Because he kind of like, he's not really a nice guy. And I said, listen, obviously you say that to me because he dumped you, okay? He's not gonna dump my ass, so don't tell me that, okay? I figure things out for myself. See ya. That's how I was. Now, I'm gonna show you a picture of him before I get him out here one day, because you gotta think about this, okay? My relationship with my husband, like I said, it's not a dovey-dovey, okay? It's about competing. Even though we're soulmates, it's always like, no, I know what I'm talking about. And he's like, no, I know what I'm talking about. We're like, no, it's me. You know what I mean? So he has to want it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna ask him and say, honey, can you please be in my mukbang? No. He has to be in the mukbang. I want him to say like, honey, I want to be in your mukbang. If he sees it, he'll never ask, because he's so like, he has that pride thingy.
Now you panic.
But I doubt he's gonna watch like 30 minutes of my mukbang. You know what I mean? Because he hears me yapping all day. He's not gonna spend extra 30 minutes here watching me yap about everything. So I'm gonna show you a picture of our honeymoon. That was about 14 years ago. Okay? 14 years ago. I'm 40 now. Do your math, okay? I wasn't young, but I wasn't old either. Okay? And this is how I used to look when I was younger, when we were on a honeymoon.
Now you panic.
No, I'm just slouching. You know what I mean? I wasn't a hottie, but back then, 14 years ago, I was not bad.
Oh, mommy.
I had the big boob going, and you know what I mean? I had it all, you know what I mean?
Are you sick?
Yeah, and guys wanted to date me and everything. And then my husband came along. I'm gonna show you a picture of my husband, okay? He, like, the one that stole my spotlight. Hello.
Mom, are you sick?
Do I look sick there?
Yeah.
She said I look sick in my old picture. That's my hobby. Ooh, nice and young! 14 years ago. What's up? When I met him, I was like, he's not bad, Does it look like Daddy?
Yeah, it is Daddy.
She was like, who is that? Who is that, right?
Daddy.
Daddy. Okay.
That's your cat. That's your cat.
That's a preview, okay? This is us together. Okay, look at my arm. I was all nice and skinny. Damn, not anymore. But anyways. Yeah, so the reason, like I said, he's not in my mukbang yet is because I want him to know that, like, what I'm doing is legit,
You never paid me more.
He's never ever gonna beg me, but I want him to be like, yeah, I want to be in it. You know what I mean? Right now, I don't think he even knows that I do this. I don't think so. He knows I do YouTube, but he doesn't know how serious this is.
I don't like
You know what I mean? He doesn't even know that I have 10 gang, like, all lined up to, like, defend me and stuff.
I don't like
Okay, so it's almost done. Ladies, if you want to keep your men, I have one advice for you, okay? You can't chase after them, okay? Guys hate it when they feel choked, okay? They don't like that. Some guys do. I'm not talking about those crazy ones, okay? I'm talking about just guys in general, okay? Leave it there, honey. You gotta be a good fisherman, okay? You gotta fish. With my husband, I have him hooked, right? He's like my fish, okay? I let him out. Let him go. When I think he's out for too long, I bring him in. I'm like, you need to stay now. That's right. And when he's going crazy because he's just too close, then I let him out again. The important part here though is you gotta make him think that he has no hook. Okay, so when he's in the water, you gotta make him think like, yeah man, I'm the fish, I'm the boss, you know? I got the whole pond to myself. Man, this is it, you know? You gotta make him think like that. Meanwhile, he has a hook right here, you know, like you're doing this. That's how you keep a man, okay? I know some of my guy viewers can be like, what is she talking about? You know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? So, if you want to really see my husband live 15 years later, you know what I mean? This was him like 14, 15 years ago. You want to see him now? Comment below, you know, more comments and I'll show him. I'll say, oh honey, look at all the comments you got. You want to be my mukbang? He's gonna be like, oh, you know, he's gonna make him think. I gotta make him think, you know, you gotta make your men think about stuff, you know, because they don't like to think, they just like to do stuff. So which is really, I'm really hoping that all my viewers are like girls right now at the moment. I'm done. What? Wait. Did you just say what the heck?
Yes, did.
Did she just say it? Where did you learn that? Who taught you that?
I did.
Where did you learn that?
When I did.
You're too young to say that, Beppy.
What?
You're too young to say that. You can't say that. Oh my, yes, don't say that. You can only say that when you're like 18 or something. You know?
I'm 14. Or 15.
Well, when you're 14, you get to swear when mommy and daddy's not around, you know, like behind my back. But hello, don't say that, okay? Oh my god, some of my viewers are gonna like unsubscribe because of you. Like, you're not raising your kids right. Okay, but they gotta learn one day.
No.
Don't say that, okay? I'm like shocked right now.
When I'm 10, I was on it.
All the food I ate, it's not even digesting now. Oh my god, I can't believe she said that.
When I go up, I'll get it. Okay?
I gotta go. See you, Tang Gangs.
No, we don't
Oh, make sure to check me out on Snapchat. You know, I know they say you gotta put the face and I don't have to do that yet, okay? Snapchat, because I show you my life. You know what I mean? I show you my house a little bit. I show you a little bit of how I look without makeup and, you know, show a little bit of everything, just little random stupid things, you know. I think that's what Snapchat is for, right? I don't know. I'll see you later.
My
Bye.
mom is big. My mom.
Okay, let's go pick up Oppa.